Hello everyone, it is Miss Gretchen with Rubies and Moonstones, and I am here to do a Diamond Art Club unboxing with you today. And as you can see by the pink circle in the center, this is going to be a round diamond canvas, and we are going to look at Susan Winget's Heart Flower Jars. Now this is a 35 by 20 inch canvas, or 98 by 51 centimeters. A couple of things about the box before we get into it. There is a scanning code on the side for 10% off. On the back are some basic diamond painting instructions. And then on this side we have another circle indicating that this is a round drilled canvas. So let's go ahead and take a look at Heart Flower Jars. Okay, so getting into the box, we have a smaller sticker, their toolkit, and the canvas inside of a dusk sleeve cover with Diamond Art Club's motto, "Do what makes you sparkle." Inside of our toolkit, you will always get the same items. The only thing that's different, this is a round, so you will not get tweezers. You will get baggies for your kitting up or kitting down process. You will get a pen and comfort grip. In this case, we got a black pen and comfort grip, and you'll also get a thin 4 and 7 placer that you can pop onto the end of your pen to try your hand at multi-placing. Now the color of your pen and comfort grip will vary depending on your toolkit. You will also get 2 plates of heart-shaped wax. You just want to be sure that when you are loading your pen that you remember to remove the plastic covering from the front and or back. And then you will get your tray with its stopper to help when you are shaking out your drills. And finally, the other pieces that always are changing depending on your kit are your washi tape. This is a pretty floral pattern. Goes really well with this kit actually. And then you'll also get a cover minder. I have heard that cover minders are being phased out, but right now we do still get them. As you can see, the magnets have fallen off the back of this cover minder, but not to worry. All you need to do is use a little bit of glue to glue this back onto the back, and then you will be able to separate your magnets and use it as a cover minder as it is intended. So let's get this put back in our tool bag. And now we'll take a look at our canvas. I actually picked this one up from my mother. She was looking for a Valentine's themed piece, and this stood out to her. It is still available on Diamond Art Club's website as of the time of this filming, so if you are interested in this piece, you can go to their website and pick it up. Inside of your plastic dust sleeve cover, you will get this thank you note. Inside the thank you note, you have a thank you code to save 10%, a link to the VIP Facebook group. Once you have made your first purchase, you can join this group, and they provide lots of helpful tips. It's a fun group to be in. There are step-by-step instructions on this side. I also have a video for that as well. And then on the back are QR codes to Diamond Art Club's app, where you can save 20% off your first purchase through the app, whether you are a new or returning customer. Then we have our larger sticker sheet, which gives us a larger view of the original artwork. And this entire thing is a sticker sheet, so you can use this or the small one inside of your logbook. but this has a start and end date on it, as well as the basic information. And then we have all of our pre-cut stickers over here, which is really helpful for our kitting up process. Now this has 53 colors total, so we have some blank extra stickers here which you could save. And then with Diamond Art Club, any DMC number under the number 150 is an AB drill. So as you can see from this, we have 3 ABs inside of this kit. I always do suggest taking a photocopy of this page if you can before you actually peel off all of these stickers, just so that you can easily reference all the symbols in one place later on if you need to. And then finally, we have our diamonds, and our diamonds have a sticker on them that indicate which canvas these go to. So if you're someone who likes to store your drills separately from your canvas, you can easily match them up later. Just a quick glance at the side to give you a general idea of the color palette. And we'll take a look at these more in a short little while. But now let's go ahead and look at our canvas. Diamond Art Club's canvases are poured glue, so for filming purposes, I am going to roll this back on itself just to make it lay flat a little bit quicker. But if you are not needing it to flatten super quickly, you don't need to do that step. All right, here she is. Well, isn't that cute? Let me zoom you out. There we go. That is so lovely. Such a really nice Valentine's love themed canvas. Couldn't get you more into the Valentine spirit, I don't think. So doing a quick overlook of the edges of our canvas, we do have a schematic on the upper left-hand side as well as the lower right-hand side. So depending on which side you're working on, you should be able to view that. But that's also why I suggest making a copy of the sticker sheet before you get started, because that way if you have it rolled up and you're working in the center or something, you can reference your copy page to see what symbol you are working on next. So at the top we have Diamond Art Club's motto, "Do what makes you sparkle." In the bottom left-hand corner we have a thumbnail, the name of the piece, the size, and that this is a licensed piece of art. So that means that Miss Winget is being fairly paid and compensated for her work, and that's really important in the crafting community, that our artists who bring us these beautiful pieces of art are being fairly paid for their work. In the center, we have Diamond Art Club socials as well as another coupon code. And then in the bottom right, we have their lifetime warranty. Should anything ever happen to your diamonds, if they should get spilled, anything like that, reach out to Diamond Art Club's support team and they will help you out. I'll also bring you in closer just so you can see the drill field and see how clear it actually is. It makes it really easy when you are placing diamonds to see what color needs to go where when your drill field is this easy to read. Now we'll do a quick pan over of the canvas so that you can see it in a bit more detail. Something I also want to mention is this canvas really does have a nice combination of confetti and color blocking. So color blocking is where we have a lot of the same color in one area. We see that especially in the background, but if you look over here, there is so much of the same color that you are really going to be able to practice your multi-placing in these types of sections, as well as with this color down here in the bottom, and in lots of different places throughout, in the jars, and of course in the background over here as well. But then there's also confetti. So color blocking, if you are able to multi-place, can help you move your diamond painting along faster. However, confetti is what makes our painting so interesting, and that you're going to see that a lot in these floral sections. That means confetti means that there is going to be a lot of color changes in one section. So you're going to have the same color in your tray for a shorter period of time. But that is what brings so much detail and wonderful blending of colors to our canvas, and it's what makes it so fun. So I think that this one should actually come together really pretty quickly and be a really fun holiday piece. All right, now it is time to take a look at our diamonds. So to make this process a little bit easier to see, I am going to flip this over and we will get into the bag. So we have number 3865 in 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. Then we have number 892, 893, 3024, 353 in 2 bags, 712 in 2 bags, 321, 891, 415 in 2 bags, 498, 3326, 327, and 894. Then we have 550, 208, 3861, 666, 938, 318, 3371, 322, 470, 648, 779, 904, 3860, 814, 312, 905, 3023, 895, 209, and 414. And on to our last train, 951, 823, 336, 333, 647, 796, 135. Here is our first AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, meaning that the tops of these drills have an iridescent coating that is meant to mimic the northern lights. It's a little hard to see in the bag, but you can see that coating on the top that just gives them an extra special shine that makes this drill, as well as the drill surrounding it, shine a bit brighter. 890, 820, 762, 3837, 334, 3772, 841, 3755, 129, our second AB in the yellow, 317, 128, a pale pink AB, 3799, and 413. Now we will take a look at where our special drills go. Starting with number 128. As you can see, there is really not very much of this. It is the number 1, and there are a couple of pieces here, but most of it is found in this floral area, in this lighter pink section here. I very well could be missing where some of that is, but there also is just not a lot of it, so maybe not. Our next one is number 129, yellow. This is the number 2. It is also mostly found in this floral area. In fact, I believe that's the only place that I found it. And then finally, we have number 135. This is the one that we have the most of, and it is the number 3 on our canvas. We see a little bit in this area, in the leaves on those twigs. And then there is a little bit in this floral area as well as these flowers up here. And then we see some down here in this greenery. That is going to be it for Heart Flower Jars by Susan Winget. I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more content as I create it, please subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.